Hey, what's going on, guys? Just gonna make a quick Bitcoin update for everybody. Uh, I'm not really gonna look at many other coins because everything is just basically depending on this move over here. And just to kind of recap, we had a bottom of 6,500 pretty much, and now we just hit this fib extension of 7,200. And some of the things, and the RSI is hitting that oversold section. I'm not sure if we'll get a bigger dip to here. This one was a very aggressive move down with supposedly the Japanese lawyers selling a lot of his Bitcoin. Whereas this one, I'm thinking it might be just gonna be milking a bigger pattern for now. And if you want to kind of take an optimistic look at this, is that you had this dump, the price stopped at 6,000. Then the second time around, Uh, price was supportive before 6,500. So if you want to break it down, like it's like somebody people cut in front of the order book to get this price because they were everyone was expecting a double bottom, but we didn't get the double bottom. So people cut in front of the order book. It pumped up pretty fast. This move over here was really kind of shady or whatnot. And then now we are down for a retrace at the 0786 level. And if I always saw this zone here, this wick here at 7,200, and when it went up here, I always imagined that this area would be tested and give you kind of a sloppy, two sloppy shoulders and a head. And right now we're right there. And I'm looking at the TTM squeeze, and we've been painting dark purples for the last 4 or 5 days. So even the price has been dumping a bit. Uh, it's showing a reversal, it's showing strength in a reversal over here. We have uh, MACD at the bottom. We have this section here. A lot of people are waiting for the 6,800 area, anticipating a touch and to form this big symmetrical triangle. I don't know. I really don't know if that's gonna happen. But I'm not really going all in at this point. I'm just kind of slowly scaling myself in and out. But I need to move this fib now so you guys can see better. And yeah, the thing for me is like I'm not really looking to sell any of my positions at the moment because this long term trend line, now we've like actually broken it, and I'm expecting a retest of it. You know, so either we bounce here, we retest. We might cause a triple bottom. We might just get a smaller bounce to maybe 8,200, 7,900, 7,800. We might just play a range, $600 range. Who knows? But I don't. I mean, just waiting this one out. But the volume has been really shit this month. Volume, volume has been shit. See how low that volume is. Getting lower and lower. I go on some other chats rooms and it's pretty much dead in there. And if it's not dead, it's the same people talking over and over. Uh, so it is what it is so far. Just trying to get it. 8,100, 8,200. I mean, the monthly MACD is about to get a bit bearish. So, people are very, people for the last few months have just been super bullish. But when you look at the monthly chart, you can see this does not look so good. This is not it. You have 1300 wicks. You have tweezers on tweezers pretty much. So yeah, I think we might get a retrace of half these candles. The next monthly opens in a few days. That's the monthly. Let's go to weekly. Weekly TTM squeeze is starting to pop a bit. And the selling volume is starting to decline. Buying volume is pretty much the same. Who knows if we're gonna cup out here? Remains to be seen. And let's just take a look at some more. And actually, one thing is that the 3-day cloud. July into a while before that happens. Now, 1 week we're in the cloud, so this is pretty bearish right here. Might get a move up to 8,200 with this crossover here. A lot of bearish signs. From here, once we broke the daily cloud, I was really leaning towards a break of the weekly as well. A lot of times you break the week, whatever cloud you break, you test it from underneath. So there could be something that tests us at 10,000, and if that really fails, then we go a lot lower. But as you can see, we've had below average volume for since middle of March. Below average, below average, below average. Maybe we'll get one. We've had 3 weeks of heavy selling volume. Let's see what happens in the new month. Around this time last year, it was a more bearish market as well. I do remember that. And the coin that is performing the best is EOS at the moment. So if you're looking to make some money in the short term, maybe when the Bitcoin hits 68, 7,000, or even here, you can start picking up some EOS. I was expecting EOS to test $16 again. We never tested this support from the bottom. The mainnet, who knows? With a market like this, these guys might push things back. I don't really know. We've never really had a market where Bitcoin was tanking and something else was doing really, really good. It remains to be seen if that's going to be the case here. But I was expecting also some $9.50, some $8.50, and some $7.50 EOS. So I would layer bids 950, 850, 750 around there. But this is the daily, and you can see that selling momentum is dying on this one. Selling momentum is dying on the higher time frame though. Higher time frame though, you know, yet to print a darker bar. Um, if you draw these 2 points here, I think I drew them. It's 11.4, 11.40. I might test this again. I have a feeling this level might hold itself. Give us a bit of a move up. But yeah, it all depends on this Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin, guys? Other one I was looking at Tron. There was a big sell-off last night on Tron. but this level, yeah, big sell off around here. I'm trying. If Bitcoin keeps selling, this thing could dump easily to $5.50. $5, between $5 and $5.50. But I think if Bitcoin turns around, this thing will pump a bit. There was a big sell-off last night, but I don't know what's Tron right at the moment. It remains to be seen. But overall, the sentiment is not really good in the crypto market at all. Not at all. A lot of people are expecting this to be a big move down, and rightfully so. But the daily on Tron, selling pressure is getting a little bit less and less. Remains to be seen, but those are the levels to watch out for. Those are the levels you want to play on the dumps. I don't know what else to tell you. If we do break those levels, I'm going to make another video detailing how low we can go. And Litecoin, I had this area marked out long before we broke out of this cup. We never tested the top. Hey, see this thing? This thing can get really bad. Should you short here? I would say probably not. Uh, you can if you want. If you have good tolerance to pain, and you can watch your short maybe go underwater, because I do expect a bounce of some sort. You can pretty much, like for example here, you could start scaling every $50 up, you know, on your Ethereum short. If this level really needs to hold for Ethereum, 400. If this level doesn't hold, it can fall really, really low. The whole market could get really, really bad. I think we're just facing a point right now where even hodlers might want to get out of the market, and that's going to bring a lot of selling volume. But I don't want to assume too much. I'm just looking at what's here at the moment. So yeah, that's it, guys. Take care. Enjoy. Talk to you later.